Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, it's going to be another how-to, and well, how I because a lot of people do things differently, but I'm just going to show you guys how I do this. So today we're going to be making baby food for all my moms out there. Yeah, this video is going to be for you. So I do have a little, I don't know if this is like considered a disclaimer or not, but I did get this at Toys R Us, and clearly Toys R Us is no longer here. So, and I don't know where else you can get this. I haven't checked. I'm going to be using the baby bullet, which is like this little thing. This is just like a baby bullet, literally. But if you have like a blender or you have like the bigger ones, then you can just use that. This is just like for babies. So yeah, if you want to see what I'm going to be making and how, then just keep on watching. Okay, so the first thing that you are going to want to do is get a semi-big like pan thing. Fill it up with water, and not all the way. Fill it up maybe like halfway, depending on like what size pans you have. And then I don't know what this is called. So you need that pan of half water, and then these little, I don't know what this is called, but you need one of these. So you don't want it to be, obviously, like you don't want the water to be in here, so you just fill it up to where it's not touching it, but it's still like steaming. You want to set that to like start getting warmer while you, depending on what you're going to be using. Like right now I am going to do green beans and carrots because that's what I have as of right now. But this, if you do get the baby bullet thing, it comes with like this book right here, and then it tells you like at this month this is what they're doing and like how they should be eating. Like on the next page it says like the feeding schedule, that thing, and then it just shows you like right here on that chart. So for her, I'm just gonna do the carrots and green beans. At 7 months, you can give her or him asparagus, carrots, green beans, peach, cereal, oatmeal cereal, and a white potato or white potatoes, whatever. But it starts off at 4 to 6 months because that's kind of when they are allowed to start eating pureed foods. I don't mix these, like I keep them separate. Like I keep just the green beans in one little container, and then I do carrots in a different one. So it kind of shows you here like 20 of the asparagus equals to 4 of these, and then so on and so forth. But on like the carrots, it doesn't tell you, like, you know, because carrots aren't just like one size, they're different. So I'm guessing like a big carrot, but anyways, I'm just gonna like wing it, eyeball it. So very quickly, I just wanted to show you guys what comes with if you do get the baby bullet, if that even exists still. I haven't seen them anywhere, or maybe I just don't look for them. But you do get the little booklet here, the manual and the cookbook. You are gonna get a spatula, like this little blender thing looking. You're gonna get this tray with, I already like unscrew these, that way I can just pour it in here. You're gonna get 6 of these. You're gonna get, I forget what this is called, with the little cover for it. Okay, so this is called actually the batch tray, and then it comes with, I have like the thing of the names. So this is actually called a batch bowl, and then you have your short cup, and then I had to plug in an extension because my table is too far from the closest outlet. And then you have the little power base, which you can put either or, and then it comes with this like reusable lid for this right here for the little cup. But anyways, yes, so I'm gonna go ahead and peel, wash and peel a few carrots. I did already start the water, and then I'm gonna grab a little bit of green beans, so that way I can do both, since there is 6. I honestly haven't measured, but I will, because I don't know. So I'm gonna measure like how many carrots I put in there. I think I'm just gonna put like the biggest carrot I can find in there, and then half a cup of green beans. I will let you guys know pretty much how much I'm gonna be using, because on here it just says like 1 carrot is gonna equal to 4 of the baby bullet servings, but that always is super a lot. Like, I mean, it's different, you know, carrots. And then the 1 cup of green beans equals 5 of them. So I'm gonna just do half or less. That way it won't be too much. But anyways, yes, so I'm gonna do that, and then I will be back with some, like what I ended up doing, if I just did 1 carrot, and then how many like little, I guess, strings or little things of the green beans that I'm gonna do. Okay, so I did a pretty decent size carrot. It was really pretty big from the other ones, and then I did about 20 like green beans. So I already put those to steam, and then I will be back whenever they are ready. To see if they're ready, you can pick a fork through them to see if they're soft enough, because you don't want them to be hard. So yeah, I will be back when they are ready to blend. And then I will be using, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and use this, or I don't know if the carrot will fit in here because I chopped it in half. If it doesn't, then I'll go ahead and do it on this big one. So yeah. Okay, so I timed it, and it takes about 20 to 25 minutes for them to be super soft. And then you add some water from the bottom, that way it can get super pureed. And then now I'm just gonna put the top to it. So I did cut them into 4, the carrots, that way it can actually fit in this little container. And then now I'm just going to okay, so I'm actually going to be adding more water because it's not going to blend. Okay, so I added water till it was like halfway there, and I'm going to see if that helps. Okay, so I ended up adding about 5 more like tablespoons of the water. So I'm using the water that's left at the bottom of the pan, pot thing, whatever. So I'm gonna see if maybe it'll keep blending it. Okay, and then you want to make sure that it's super pureed, that it's not chunky, because you know it's gonna be for a baby who still has just, well, my daughter has 2 teeth at the bottom. But yeah, so this is super puree. It doesn't have any chunks in there. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go ahead and transfer them to their little containers, so I can put them in the fridge. And then I'm gonna be going on to the next. So I'm gonna rinse it, and then I will go ahead and add the green beans. That is what that looks like, and then I'm going to go ahead, and I don't know if you guys can see it on there, but there's numbers. So I'm gonna put when I did this. So today is the 13th. So I'm gonna twist it to where it's the 13th, and then I have filled them up before. Bad idea. So now I only fill it up to like where this is at. Okay, so with the green beans, I added too much water, forgetting that it is not the same as carrots. And I'm gonna go ahead and steam some more green beans. It does take a little practice to get it. I should have like blended and then added more water as it needed. But I added the same amount of scoops, like tablespoon scoops of water, and that was too much for the green beans. So I'm gonna go ahead and make some more. That way I can just make it a little bit thicker because it's way too watery and it's not pureed enough. So I will be back. Okay, so I added the extra green beans in here to see if maybe it'll get more. Okay, so I think that's as good as it's gonna get. Now I'm going to fill the last 3. That way I can put them in the fridge. Okay, so after I went ahead and got all of these little jars, I'm gonna go ahead and place them in the fridge. Usually I do this a night before because it does take a little bit of time. So I did have a little bit left over in the big little bullet thing, so I'm gonna take this container lid so that way I can use this tomorrow and finish it. That way I can have it washed. So yeah, that is how I make her baby food. Last time I made her baby food, I think I added I mixed carrots and what is it called, squash, I think. Calabacitas. It's not pumpkin. So with that, I added some of that, and then I did 3 and 3 like I did today. I did 3 squash and carrots mixed together, and then green beans. So that is it for today's video. I will have a link down to where you can purchase these. I just haven't seen them. Hopefully they are still out there. That way you guys can get one of these. I like them just because, you know, when you have like a regular, what is it called? Bullet or Ninja or whatever, they don't have these containers with them. So that's why I like them. It's because it is like made for babies. Like it has these right here or this right here. I'm not too sure what this is for. Let me double check because these are like for the freezer, and I don't really know what would go in a freezer. So you would add, oh duh, lollipops or popsicles or whatever it's called. So whenever they are older, you can make, oh, they're called totsicles. Yes. Why did I not like think of them? Like, hello, popsicles. I really didn't. I was like, oh my gosh, like what are you putting in a freezer? That's baby food. But hello, popsicles. Yeah, so as you can see, they have that, and then it doesndoesn't come with this, so I think you just grab like, you know, plastic, or not plastic, reusable like popsicle sticks. That way you can put them here on there. It does come with a lid, so I don't know honestly how that would work though, because it's you close it off unless you wait and like you close it and then until like 2 hours later you put the sticks in. I'm not too sure, but yeah, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, comment down below what you want to see next, if you like the mommy videos, or if you want to see more of like other things. Also, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Don't forget to share as well. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.